Hi, it's Jenny. Welcome to LaShenny21Nails. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I transformed this huge mess, one pocket sheet full of stamping plates, into a beautiful and organized sheet with 9 separate pockets to store each stamping plate individually. Before I begin, I just want to say that this is not an idea that I came up with. I'm part of an amazing Facebook group called The Stamping Shop, and all the girls there are always sharing ideas, suggestions, and tips, and one of our friends shared this wonderful idea which I immediately wanted to test out. So this is my experience using her wonderful idea. The tool she used is a little different from mine, but it's the same concept. I got mine on Amazon. It comes with a fuse tool, the fusing tip and the cutting tip, which go here but mine are loose in the packaging, a ruler stencil, and the tool stand. Let's take it out of the package. This is the cutting tip and the fuse tip. They both screw on to the tip of the tool. It has the We Are Memory Keepers logo right here. This part feels like silicone and this one like plastic. It has a cover on the prongs. And here's the stand where you can rest the tool while you're working. Let's take a closer look at the ruler. It comes with the little grip pads on the bottom which will keep it from moving around on the table. Let's attach the fuse tip. This part rotates. Let's plug it in and give it a try. The instructions are inside the package, so don't throw it out. They also have great tips and tricks. The first thing I did was to create a template on a blank sheet of paper. Then I inserted the sheet into the sleeve and I traced the lines. So now I can see where I'm going to run the fuse tool. I'll use this piece of cardboard to protect the countertop. Since this was my first time trying it out, I started with the fuse tip. But my friend recommends that you first do the cut and then fuse the rest of the lines. This one was just a trial run and I realize now why it's better to do the cut first. So for the next one, I'll show you guys step by step the correct way to do it. It was a good way to get familiar with the tool. Since I already saw that it's definitely better to do the cut first, I'm going to do all the cuts on this one first and then I'll use the fuse tip. This template is for the smaller stamping plate, so it has 2 cuts. I'll use this ruler which has a metal edge so that I can just run the tool one time. And I ended up having to run it a couple of times because I'm not familiar yet with how to use this one. The main difference between doing the cuts first as opposed to first fusing and then cutting is that you can leave the sheet of paper in the sleeve so it'll protect the back of the sheet and you won't accidentally burn through it, which is what I did. You can also use an X-Acto knife, but I wanted to use this tip since it comes with the fuse tool. I also learned that I have to go a little bit slower. That'll make the cut go perfectly. Now we have one cut here and another cut on the bottom. Since everything is already cut, now all I have to do is follow the lines and fuse everything else. I'm leaving it in real time so you guys can see how slow I actually have to go. Something I've learned about the fuse tool is that sometimes the tip stops rotating and it doesn't fuse in that section. So I have to run it a couple of times to make sure that it actually seals. Now we're going to try placing the stamping plates inside. I made the one with the 9 sleeves so that I can put my Nicole diary stamping plates. I have square ones and round ones. They all come in the same little envelopes. And since I don't want to get rid of them, I decided that I would measure out each pocket so that it would fit with the plate and the envelope. And look how pretty, they all fit. Let's put them all in. Look how neat and organized this looks. What a wonderful idea. I'm so thankful that our friends shared it on Facebook because now I can use it and organize all my stamping plates. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to leave them down below. This is all a new experience for me, but I will be happy to help you with anything that I can. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye!